Have you ever heard of a hero so brave that his story changed the world? Today, we are going to talk about one such person. His name was Jean-Jacques Dessalines. He was a brilliant leader from the island of Haiti. His story is one of incredible courage and the powerful dream of freedom. Dessalines was born into a world that told him he was not free, but he refused to believe it. He knew in his heart that every person deserves to live with dignity. His fight for this simple truth would echo across oceans and through time, inspiring countless others. He reminds us that one person's determination can truly make a world of difference for everyone. Dessalines is a giant in history because he did something extraordinary. He led his people to create the very first free black republic in the world. Imagine that! At a time when slavery was common in many powerful countries, Dessalines and the people of Haiti stood up and said, "No more." They fought against one of the strongest armies in the world, the army of Napoleon Bonaparte from France. Their victory was not just for them, it was a symbol of hope for enslaved people everywhere. It showed that freedom was not just a dream, but something that could be won through unity and strength. The story of Dessalines is important for all of us to know. It teaches us about the high price of freedom and the incredible bravery it takes to achieve it. He wasn't just a soldier, he was a visionary who imagined a new kind of nation, a nation where the color of your skin did not decide your future, a nation built on the idea that everyone is born equal. His life shows us that even when things seem impossible, courage and a belief in a better world can change everything. His journey from an enslaved person to the leader of a free country is a powerful example of human spirit. So let's open the book on the life of this amazing hero. We will explore where he came from and how he became the leader he was meant to be. We will see the challenges he faced and the incredible victories he achieved. By learning about Jean-Jacques Dessalines, we are not just learning about the past. We are learning about leadership, about justice, and about the endless power of hope. His story is a reminder that heroes can come from anywhere, and their legacies can inspire us to be brave in our own lives, every single day. Jean-Jacques Dessalines was born around the year 1758 on a sugar plantation in Haiti, which was then a French colony called Saint-Domingue. In those days, life for an enslaved person was incredibly difficult. He worked in the hot sun, in the sugarcane fields, from a very young age. He experienced firsthand the cruelty and injustice of slavery. He saw how people were treated unfairly just because of the color of their skin. But even in these dark times, a fire was burning inside him. It was a fire for freedom, a deep desire to be treated like a human being. This early life, though filled with hardship, shaped him into a strong and resilient person. He was given the name Duclos from his first owner, but later took the name Dessalines from a free black man who bought him. This new owner was also harsh, but Dessalines learned and grew stronger. He watched everything around him. He saw how the plantation was run and learned about the land. He also saw the strength and spirit of his fellow enslaved people. He began to understand that together they were powerful. These experiences taught him lessons that he could never learn from a book. They taught him about survival, strategy, and the importance of standing together against injustice. He was preparing for his destiny, even if he didn't know it yet. The world around Dessalines was changing. In 1791, a massive uprising began, which we now call the Haitian Revolution. Enslaved people all over the colony rose up to fight for their freedom. This was the moment Dessalines had been waiting for. He joined the rebellion, eager to fight. He quickly showed everyone how brave and smart he was. He was a natural leader on the battlefield. He wasn't afraid of danger and fought with incredible passion. He became a lieutenant under the famous revolutionary leader, Toussaint Louverture. Louverture saw the potential in Dessalines and trusted him with important missions. Under Louverture's command, Dessalines became one of the most important generals in the revolution. He was known for being tough and determined. He would not stop until the job was done. He helped lead the rebel armies against the Spanish and the British, who also wanted to control the island. He learned a lot about military strategy from Louverture. He was no longer just a man who had been enslaved. He was a commander, a leader of men, and a powerful force for freedom. His journey from the sugarcane fields to the battlefield was complete, and his greatest challenge was still ahead. After many years of fighting, it seemed like freedom was close. But then a new threat arrived. Napoleon Bonaparte, the powerful ruler of France, sent a massive army to Haiti in 1802. His goal was to bring back slavery and take control of the colony once and for all. Toussaint Louverture, the leader of the revolution, was tricked, captured, and sent to a prison in France where he later died. It was a dark and scary time for the people of Haiti. It looked like all their hard work and sacrifice might be for nothing. Many feared that their dream of freedom was over, but Jean-Jacques Dessalines refused to give up. With Louverture gone, he stepped up to become the new commander-in-chief of the Revolutionary Army. He knew that this was the final battle for Haiti's soul. He brought all the different rebel leaders together, uniting both black and mixed-race generals under one flag. He told them that they had to fight as one people, or they would all be returned to chains. His leadership was inspiring. He reminded them of what they were fighting for, their families, their land, and their right to be free. He gave them the courage to face the mighty French army. Dessalines was a brilliant and fierce military strategist. He used his knowledge of the land to his advantage. He led his troops in what we call guerrilla warfare, using surprise attacks and quick retreats to wear down the French soldiers. The most famous and final battle was the Battle of Vertières in November 1803. It was a hard and bloody fight. Dessalines led his soldiers with incredible bravery, charging into the heart of the battle himself. Against all odds, the Haitian army won a decisive victory. They defeated Napoleon's best troops and forced the French to surrender. It was an amazing achievement that stunned the entire world. On January 1st, 1804, Jean-Jacques Dessalines stood before his people and declared Haiti an independent nation. This was a historic moment. He had fulfilled the promise of the revolution. He gave the country its original name, Haiti, which was the name used by the indigenous Taino people. He became the first ruler of the new nation, first as governor-general and later as emperor. He had led his people out of the darkness of slavery and into the light of freedom. He had created a nation for them, a place where they could finally be their own masters and decide their own destiny. The creation of Haiti as a free nation had a huge impact that was felt all around the globe. It was like a loud thunderclap that woke up the world. For the first time, a nation of formerly enslaved people had defeated a major European power and created their own republic. This sent a powerful message to enslaved people in the Americas and everywhere else. It told them that freedom was possible. It gave them hope and inspired them to resist and fight for their own liberty. Haiti became a symbol of black freedom and a beacon of hope for all who were oppressed. Dessalines' actions also sent a wave of fear through countries that relied on slavery. Leaders in the United States and in European colonies were terrified that the Haitian Revolution would inspire similar uprisings in their own lands. They tried to isolate Haiti, refusing to trade with it or recognize it as a legitimate country, but they could not erase what had happened. The story of Haiti's victory spread from person to person, on ships and in secret meetings. The bravery of Dessalines and the Haitian people showed that the system of slavery was not unbeatable. It was a major step toward the end of slavery worldwide. Today, Jean-Jacques Dessalines is remembered as the founding father of Haiti. He is a national hero. The Haitian national anthem, La Dessalinienne, is named in his honor. His picture is on money and stamps. But his legacy is more than just statues and names. It is in the spirit of the Haitian people, a spirit of strength, resilience, and pride. He is remembered for his unwavering commitment to freedom, no matter the cost. He made a promise that his country would be a safe place for any person of African descent who wanted to be free. The story of Jean-Jacques Dessalines is a powerful reminder for all of us. It teaches us that true leaders are defined by their courage and their vision for a better world. He was a man who went from the lowest position in society to the very highest, all through his own determination and will. His life proves that you should never let your circumstances define you. By fighting for freedom, he did not just change his own country, he helped change the course of human history. And that, my friends, is a story worth reading, remembering, and celebrating forever.